What is up, my Moon Tribe? I'm Haley, and welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Cancer for July 15th to the 20th, 2020, so take what resonates and leave behind what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me where your messages will 100% correlate to your story because they are for you in mind, you can find all the information for how to reach me in a reading in the description box down below. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera for you, Cancer, like always, so let's get right into it. We got the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the outcome, the High Priestess, with the Oracle card that I made myself. No! Exclamation mark, no. Okay, so let's dip right into this reading. The Four of Wands indicates something that would be some sort of, probably in this reading, some sort of committed, stable, romantic relationship, or it would have just been something that had a lot of strong standing foundations. Now, this could have been at work, job, home, it doesn't matter if it was a relationship or not, but some truth would have come out about the situation that would have been probably pretty painful. This is a kind of a stabbed in the back. It's the truth that hurts. It's a painful truth that hurts. Somebody was either withholding information from you, but they are now coming forward with it to tell you that something has happened and it's going to feel like a heartbreak and it's going to affect your stability in a relationship or a job. It does not matter what it is. It is the painful truth about something that you already knew. You already knew that this was on its way. I think deep down you saw the red flags, and I think that you kind of maybe went for it anyways. And I say that because to me, having the High Priestess come out with the card no exclamation mark kind of to me is like your higher self telling you no, like this doesn't work, this is not something that was supposed to be for you. No, why did you not listen to your intuition type of thing? So I kind of get this as you probably expected this. I think, I don't want to say they completely expected this, but I think that you deep down knew. And it might have been something like, I feel something is off. And I don't know why, because nothing looks off. And nobody's telling me that anything is off. And this person seems practically fine. But I feel like there is something wrong. And for some of you, there might have been red flags involved. But for the rest of you, I really think that it was just a gut thing where it's like, I don't know why I'm feeling like this. But there is something wrong with this. Like, there is something not right with this. And I feel like it happened. I feel like some sort of betrayal came out with this person that kind of was like, why did I not listen to my instincts? Why did I not listen to my instincts? Like, I was telling myself not to do this whole time. Listen, I'm not sitting here telling you to feel bad. I'm not sitting here trying to make you feel bad, is what I meant to say. I'm not sitting here trying to make you feel bad, because this is something that happens to the best of us. When we see something that seems really, really, really stable, and it seems awesome, of course we're going to want to jump into that. Of course we're going to want to see where that goes. And it's not our fault. To a degree, it is not your fault that this happened. And when I say that degree, I mean if you are allowing yourself knowingly getting into something toxic that you have seen play out before, then that's kind of like you might have walked yourself into that one. If you already knew beforehand that this person was toxic and has done that before and could potentially do that to you, it's still hard to say this is. I can't place blame. You can't place blame on yourself for being fooled by somebody that was telling you that they were somebody else that they were not. But just for as far as toxicity goes, if you know that this person was fucking you around and you went into it knowingly, then yeah, maybe you need to do some reconsidering about who you go for and what you need in a relationship. But for the majority of you, this is going to be something where this isn't something that you can't, first of all, you can't put the blame on yourself for this, even if you did believe that you had some sort of intuition and that, oh my god, I didn't follow it and I must suck, I must be this. Nope, that's not how life works. This is not how it works. We are not always directly aware of our connection, because there's always a higher self and a lower self. The lower self to me is being in the physical, and the higher self is kind of your subconscious, something that already recognizes and already knows. And for those of us that have our awakening, we have a stronger connection to that, where we can get these kind of hunches a lot easier. But for a lot of us, it's not. It's something that if you don't develop this and do years and years and years of work trying to develop it, it's something that is hard to come by. So don't feel ashamed or feel upset for getting into something that you told yourself, hey, this, I don't feel great about this, but I don't know why. And then bam, you are not the one to blame for this. This person is the one to blame for this, for you believing in them and trusting them, and for them to betray that truth in you is on them and not on you. Also, I'm feeling very strongly to say, for some of you, take this how it resonates, that the image that people have of you in your head is not your responsibility to uphold. So I'm just going to leave that at that, because I don't know what, that might resonate for some of you. But the overall message here is that something happened where your intuition might have been telling you that it was not the right thing, and it turned out not to be. Do not blame yourself for this, because it's a learning experience. Everything is a learning experience, Cancer. I'm so sorry to read this for you. Although I think at the end of the day, you are going to be trusting your intuition a little bit more at the end of the day. So that's a positive aspect in this reading, Cancer. So I am so sorry to read this for you. I love you, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace out, Momo Tribe.